Hi, this is Srikanth, Assistant Professor of Data Science Department. In this session, I am going to cover the scheduling problems in the optimization techniques subject. After completing this particular topic, we can able to apply optimization techniques in order to find initial basic feasible solutions and also move towards optimality in the transportation problems, which also includes unbalanced and maximization cases. This type of problems we can see in arranging air flights or bus transport or rail transport. The peculiarities of this type of system is that one flight or train or bus leaves from a station with some flight number or train number or bus number. So the main peculiarities in this problem is a flight or train or bus which is going to leave from the station with some flight number or train number or bus number. After reaching the destination, the same plane or train or bus leaves that place and reaches the hometown with different number. And it will, whenever it is coming back, the bus number or flight number, it is with a different number. And for example, the plane bearing flight number 101 leaves the Bangalore and reaches the Bombay, and leaves the Bombay as flight number 202 and reaches the Bangalore. Okay, whenever it is traveling from Bangalore to Bombay, it is 101. Whenever it is traveling from Bombay to Bangalore, it is 202. Our problem here is how to arrange a limited number of planes with crew, trains with crew, bus with crew between two places to make the trips without inconvenience by allowing required layover time, where layover time is nothing but it is the time allowed for crew to take rest before starting. So let us take the example. For the following airline timetable between Bangalore to Mumbai, it is required to pair to and fro flights for the same crew so as to minimize the layover time of the crew on ground away from the headquarters. We need to minimize the layover time of the crew. And it is possible to assign Bangalore or Bombay as the headquarter. Decide the pairing of flights and headquarters of the concerned crew. It is stipulated that the same crew cannot undertake next flight within 1 hour of the arrival. And this is the flight number, departure from Mumbai and arrival to Bangalore. That is 101 flight which is departing at 6:30 a.m. and arrival at Bangalore is 7:45 a.m. And with 103 flight number, 9 a.m. it is departing, 10:30 a.m. it is moving. Like that, 105, 1 p.m., 2:15 p.m., 107, 4 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 109, 8 p.m., 9:30 p.m. And with the flight numbers 102, 104, 106, 108 and 110, departure from Bangalore and arrival at Mumbai. These are the different timings: 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., 11 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 4:15 p.m., 5:45 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. to 9:45 p.m. So these are the different flights which are moving from Mumbai to Bangalore and Bangalore to Mumbai, which is having the same flight which is moving. 101 flight which is taking with a flight number as 102 when it is moving back to Bangalore to Mumbai. And now let us consider the layover time separately for crew based at Mumbai and crew based at Bangalore. Now let us consider one flight. Let us consider how to calculate the layover time. For example, flight number 101 leaves Mumbai at 6:30 a.m. and reaches Bangalore at 7:45 a.m. Unless crew takes 1 hour rest, they cannot fly the aeroplane. So if the crew cannot leave Bangalore until 8:45 a.m., so there is no chance for the crew to go for flight number 102. But they can go as flight numbers 103, 106, 108, 110. As we have to minimize the flyover time, we can take the nearest flight 103. We can take the nearest flight as 103. The flight 103 leaves Bangalore at 11 a.m. By 11 a.m., the crew might have spent time at Bangalore from 7:45 a.m. to 11 a.m. And that is, it has spent 3 hours and 15 minutes. If we convert 3 hours and 15 minutes in terms of quarter hours, it will become 13 quarter hours. Similarly, the flight 102, which arrives at Mumbai at 8 a.m., wants to leave as flight 101 at 6:30 a.m. It has to leave next day morning. Hence, the layover time will be 22 hours and 30 minutes. Likewise, we can work out layover time for all flights, and we can write two matrices, one for crew at Mumbai, one for crew at Bangalore. And this is the table layover time for Mumbai based crew. So here flight number 101, 103, 105, 107, 109 and 102, 104, 106, 108, 110. These are the timings which we have taken. And this is table 2 layover time for Bangalore based crew, and the matrix can be multiplied by 4 in order to convert the decimals into whole numbers for convenience of the calculations. So here all the tabular values are multiplied by 4, and these are our tabular values after multiplying by the 4. And this is the same after multiplying by 4, the crew stationed at Bangalore table. Now let us select the minimum elements from both the matrices and write another matrix with these elements. Now we are going to select the minimum elements from both the matrices and write another matrix with these elements. As our objective it is to minimize the total layover time, we are selecting the lowest element between the two matrices. And also let us mark A star for the entries of matrix showing layover time of the crew at Bangalore, and matrix showing the lowest layover time. And this is the layovers timings 90, 13, 29, 40 and 35. Here in this row 4 is the minimum, in this row 14 is the minimum, and in this row 12 is the minimum, in this row 15 is the minimum. Now we are converting ROCM. As every column has got a 0, this may be considered as TOCM and assignment can be made. Note all zeros in the matrix are independent position. We can make assignment. So here the first row which we are taking, that is subtracted by the minimum element. So the final values are like this. Here subtracted by 4, and like that whatever the minimum value is there, with that minimum value is subtracted in order to get all the at least 1 0 in the row. And assignment and pairing, here 101 which we are taking flight number leaves as 104 and crew based at Bombay, and 103 leaves as 102 crew based at Bangalore, 105 crew based at leaves at 108 and crew based at Bombay, and 107 leaves as 110 crew based at Bombay, 109 leaves as 106 and crew based at Bangalore. Total layover time is 3.25 plus 1 plus 3.5 plus 3 plus 17.5, which is equals to 28 hours and 15 minutes. So in this, this is the way we have to schedule our flights, and in the same way buses or trains in any way based on our requirement or whatever the rest condition, crew resting condition, we are going to proceed. So here in this every column we are having zeros, so no need to go with the TOCM. Column wise modifications are not required. For this session I have taken, these are the references and these are the web references, and in this session I have discussed what is scheduling problem and how to solve the scheduling problem. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.